Oh, yeah, there it is, man. That was DeVicious and the track Afterlife from their fourth and most current album, Blackheart, released this past April 14th. And again, DeVicious is Radyov Petrovic on guitar, Alex Frey on bass, Dennis Kunz on keyboard, Lars Nippa on drums, and on this newest album is Antonio Kalana on vocals, but not anymore as of days ago. But we'll let Alex tell us all about that now, man. And with us today live via Zoom is bassist and band mastermind of DeVicious, Alex Frey. Hello and welcome to Hair Metal Mixtape, Alex.
Hi, Gabe. Thanks for having me.
No problem, man. First of all, thank you so much for doing this live, man. Are you currently in Germany right now?
I'm in Germany right now, yeah. Just returned from tour and ready to sleep.
Is that Karlsruhe, Germany?
Yeah, it is.
That's awesome, man. Is that your hometown?
Yes.
So born and bred your whole life there, huh, man?
Kinda. Sometimes they allow me to go out, but yeah, it's actually a traditional town. Pink Cream 69 is from here.
Oh, wow. That's pretty cool, man. That's so awesome.
They inspired us to make music, which means they're way older than us.
Yeah. Nice, man. And congratulations on this new album, Blackheart, released this past April 14th. It's fantastic, man. How different is this album from the last three?
A lot different, I guess. I mean, you already told the audience our whole history. So we started off as friends. We know each other since we're 15, and we thought, all right, if we want to become rock stars now, we got to start at some point, or we are too old. So we started and didn't really know how, and that's our first album. Basically, it had a couple of good songs, but it's not going to get in the Hall of Fame anytime soon. So it was pure AOR. Then we made a melodic rock album, Reflections. Then the label told us, hey, make a new album. You have 4 weeks. All right. Challenge accepted. We did an album. It was good. But it was very monotone, to be honest. And now we had something, I don't know if you heard, we had a pandemic and nobody was allowed out. So, I was a lot at home. There was a lot going on in the world. Even in your wonderful country, there were people doing weird stuff and saying weird stuff. And man, it was all about machines. And so I was sitting at home and I had nowhere to vent except for my music. Yeah, so the pandemic was a catalyst, and everything around it was the fuel for the energy of the album. That's why it's a lot more angry, because there's a lot to say, and we do it on the album, even when certain people won't understand that we're talking about them. But we really had to say it because someone has to. It's especially when you watch it from the outside in. It's terrible what's going on in particular countries where you just can say whatever no effort here, right?
No, you can say whatever you want, man.
Fuck yes. So yeah. So it is horrible to see from the outside that there's a whole group of people that says whatever the fuck they want and they get away with it. And if the trouble gets too much, you create the next problem, so nobody talks about the old problem. So that was what Blackheart is really about, channeling all this false information from both sides, actually, and make something angry out of it and still something beautiful. That was the intention of Blackheart. That's why it's called Blackheart. Yeah, it's still with heart, but it's angry.
That's awesome, man. And did I also read somewhere that this is like a concept album with like a graphic novel too?
No, it's not a concept album, but there is a concept behind the cover artwork and the booklet and everything. So there's going to be a comic book series called Dollhouse, and that's where the 5 girls from the covers are from. And those girls represent the band members. There's Voxy, she's for the singer, obviously. Then there's Bateria, she is for drums. Then there's Key. Guess what? She's for keyboards. There's Groove. She is my girl.
Nice.
Well, not really, unfortunately. She's really hot, and so on. And this is it's a six comic books coming out, each 100 pages, with each 10 windows per page. So that's a lot of work. The band is doing it themselves. We had a lot of help from the writing community, from comic books that fueled the whole storyline. And now the story is so freaking good. We want to make more before we actually release the first one. And we have distribution for it and everything. So this is actually taking off right now. And 3 songs on the album are dedicated to these comic books.
Oh, that's awesome, man. And we just heard that song Afterlife that I played for everybody. Tell us about what that track's all about.
Well, Afterlife is basically about our duties in life that we're not doing. Yeah, all the warnings we have, but hey, what does a scientist know? I read it on Facebook. It's not true, man. So yeah, it's about these kind of people. It's a lot about environment. I see you have a silver straw that you can put to the dishwasher and everything. The little things in life. And this song is basically from a perspective in 30 years from now when it's too late. And all you can do is follow me into the afterlife, because our life is already over.
Oh, that's cool, man. And I just saw the video for it too, man. It's completely animated. That's such a good idea, man. Whose idea was that for you guys?
Well, that was actually an emergency video, because I had a broken foot and we had scheduled a video shoot for 2 days. Okay. 4 videos. We want to make 4 videos, not just 2. We want to give something. And I told the guys, hey, I have way too much overweight from Corona and I have a broken foot. I cannot make 4 videos in 2 days. It's impossible. But I don't want to make a lyric video. So what can we do? Well, we could make an animated video. So I was looking around on several websites. It was too expensive. Then one guy told me what software he's using for it. I looked up the software. It was just $80. I thought, all right, I'm going to do it myself. Okay. And it took me a week. And the special thing about this video is we put our fans that we know into the audience.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And then when people realize, hey, that's me, then they told their friends, and all of a sudden that video exploded up to 80,000 views, which is a lot for a band that's not with Frontiers or something, you know? Yeah,
that's great, man. That's so cool. Yeah. And the other videos you guys did, right? You said you did 3 other ones. That was what? Heroines, Black Heart, and Not What It Seems, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I was watching those videos too, man, and those are also great. And did you try to make them all? I mean, I saw like the one, she had the girl, right, with the Black Heart, right, focused on one character, but then the heroines had all the girls presented for the first time, right? And then it was like what? Not What It Seems had like that dark, like almost like Miami Vice type thing with those funky glasses, almost looking like VR glasses. Did you guys try to like all tie it in somehow together, or like you guys were just completely separate on that stuff?
No, I mean, there's a corporate identity to an album, and we want to keep that, except for the first video where there was just no chance to do it with the cartoons. But the idea was actually to make Black Heart with a lot of animations of the video of the comic book girls, but this has become so complex that 2 seconds rendering takes 10 hours.
Oh, geez. Yeah.
So I would have had to start before I was born to finish that video, basically. And I have a really good computer, so that was impossible. So we thought, okay, what can we do? Who can we get? So we just shot that one girl in the mask and thought, all right, she's hot. People are gonna dig it. And they did. And that video really blew up with, I think it's over 190,000 views now.
Oh, wow. That's really cool, man. Yeah. And then are you guys planning on to releasing any more singles or videos from this album?
No, it's done. After the album is released, we can hope that we can grab a couple of people along the way that still want the album, but there's no point in further putting videos out. People lost the attention. The moment it comes out, they lose the attention.
Yeah, we're in that singles era now of music, right? We got to just keep releasing new stuff. Yeah. You told me now the band you said you've known since you were 15 years old, right? So I'm not going to ask you how you guys met and all that, because obviously it was probably high school, but you guys have Go ahead. What?
In the strip club.
Yeah, you guys all met in the strip club. Is that how you met?
If no, we actually met at the Madhouse, which
Okay.
was the rock club when that let minors in illegally.
Yeah.
So we had our first water there, our first sodas.
Sure.
Yeah. Yes. And that's where we met. Yeah.
So were you guys all there because you guys all have the same taste in music?
Yeah. That was back then. It was all about that. It was, you got it right in the back of you. Cinderella, Slaughter, Firehouse, that stuff. Pink Cream 69, of course, they were heroes to us. Yeah, and the Scorpions and all that stuff. Motley Crue, and that the Madhouse was that was the best of the best. The best music you can think of. They played it every night. They were even open. They even had a coffee shop on top. So we could go there at daytime. That's where we were hanging out when we were kids.
That's awesome.
That's where we met the first time.
Oh, that's great, dude. And now, from my understanding, the vocalist Antonio Calana, he was the second singer for DeVicious, and now he had to part ways with you guys for what seemed to be like a personal family reasons, right? Correct?
No. That is a misunderstanding. He had to part ways on the tour. We couldn't play the last show because he had to go home. There was no other way for him. But the thing is, he's also a musical performer, a very successful one for the Frozen Disney musical, which pays a lot of money, of course. And he has 2 shows every night and just 30 holidays a year. And well, we want to play 100 to 120 shows a year, and that was no longer doable. So we talked with him, and he said, yeah, I'm not able to do it the way you want to. I had to take this job because of the stupid pandemic. So now he's stuck in that job, and he needs that job. He has a daughter and everything, he has to support his family. It is very unfortunate because he was a fantastic guy, great singer, like a diamond in the rough, I would say. Every time we went to the studio, he walked out as a better singer, and he was already a great singer when he joined the band. And you also can see on tour he has his problems in the beginning, and then at the end of the tour he's brilliant. So, but now he's gone.
So now enter in the picture Bal Bardot Bolsara, right, singer of Norwegian hard rock band TNT, man. So, tell us about the new guy, man. I know he's from the old guy was from Italy, right? And now you got a guy from Spain by way of Argentina. So that's exciting, man. Is he temporary or what? Are you guys still?
No, really. We really hope it's the last singer. We're not Yngwie Malmsteen who wants to switch singers for each album. Because the singer is also the face of the band. I don't want to be the face because obviously I'm the most good-looking guy you have, not only in the band that you have ever seen, but of course he is the face of the band. The singer is the face of the band. And with Baul, it was just he helped us with backing vocals on the album. And after a few unnecessarily polite email exchanges, these, even when you don't know each other and you're so polite that it's almost awkward to not being overly polite, then we started chatting like us and it was just click. So, that guy is awesome. That guy is great. And then it turned out Antonio couldn't do it, and I asked him, would you be offended if I asked you to join the band? He said, I would love to. And there was not even a thinking period or whatever. He liked what we're doing. We love him. And he's a great fit. It's a great character. He's a good looking guy. He's as old as us, but looks 20 years younger. Why ever? And because I know why, because he doesn't smoke and doesn't drink. So that's what I could look like. And we really hope he's going to be happy with us forever. Really.
Awesome,
I mean it.
Yeah, and now it looks like you guys are going on tour, right? Like it said, you're going to Switzerland, Austria, Czech Republic, and a bunch of German dates, right? That looks fun.
Yeah.
So I know all these countries, but is there one in particular that you're looking forward to going to besides Germany, of course?
Of course, I'm already in Germany. Well, I have to put it in there. The show we do in Karlsruhe is my 50th birthday. So
Oh,
that's a coincidence, and that's going to be a big. So people can bring food and get free entrance. So we have a buffet with food and free drinks, and people can get in for free or pay. It's up
that's
to them.
awesome. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So no, I'm looking forward, obviously, to play in Czech Republic and have my day off in Prague.
Oh, that'll be nice, man.
Oh,
Prague,
yeah.
day off. Yeah, that's a good one,
Yeah.
man.
That's
Now,
the best city. Yeah.
yeah, it's cool, man. Now, I used to tour with bands too as a front of house engineer and the tour manager. Then the bands always have specific things they like to eat after the shows. What do you guys like to eat after the shows?
Um, that, you know exactly what I wanted to say. No, I can't say pussy on the radio, right? No, man. Actually, we don't eat after the show. We get, look, we're a small band, and we're happy we're allowed to play. They give us some food, and they say, "Shut up and make your music." And then we, no, seriously, after the show, especially as headliner, you say hi to the fans, maybe go to the merch stand, and then you're already lifting amps again. There's no food.
Yeah.
On the tour bus, there's like bread or something.
Right. Chips and salsa or something, right? Hummus.
No, that would be elaborate. No, there's like a sandwich bread.
There you go.
Untoasted, and some questionable cheese. It's not much.
That's awesome, dude. So where's the best place the fans can see and hear you guys? I know you got like a website, social media.
Yeah, I would say our website is really cool if you want to buy our CD or T-shirt or just want to see beautiful men in sweaty clothes. But I think Facebook, we're pretty active on Facebook, and we always try to respond to everyone. We don't want to be this band who puts out a post and then walks away and does something else. We want to engage with our audience, because there's nothing more awesome when you stand on stage and you know exactly what this person is thinking. Worst thing you can do is playing in front of an audience and don't know what they think. So I really love that when people come to the show and say, "Hey, I know you from Facebook." Of course, I don't remember all the names, but I get an idea, and I love that. I love that. This is what everyone should do. But if you're getting too famous, it's impossible, of course.
And what I loved about the merch on your website is you guys got CDs, vinyl, and cassettes. Man, that's great.
Yes, I wanted cassettes.
Yeah, dude, that's really good. I enjoy the cassettes too.
You know why?
Why?
Because I invested in the pencil business.
Yeah. Number 2 pencil, man, the best.
Yeah. I really wanted cassettes. I saw that on the Maverick tour, they had cassettes. I thought, why don't we have cassettes? I'm pretty sure people are gonna love that. And it's a nice gift to someone that's special to you or supports you for a long time. They buy a CD, hey, here, take this cassette. And then they post it on the internet and make free advertising on top of that. So I love that. Yeah. And totally. I think the best part of our merch is not even in the shop yet. It's these shirts. Okay. They're produced by Souls of Rock. It's a Switzerland company, and they're completely environmentally friendly.
Oh, cool.
It's no little children doing the t-shirts so they can be sold on the market for 50 cents. We actually pay 28 euros to produce one shirt.
Yeah.
But you touch that shirt and it feels almost like a baseball jersey. Yeah, like awesome. High-end quality. Yeah. And we had them on tour. People were touching them, and we thought they're gonna rip us apart when we charge like $35. But no, we want them. They're awesome, because that's a shirt that lasts forever.
Yeah,
you know?
Totally, man.
Yeah.
Well, Alex, man, it's been an absolute pleasure getting to know you and DeVicious in this little time we had, man. Good luck with the tour, the new singer, and everything coming to you guys, man. You definitely deserve it. And hopefully we can catch up with you guys maybe live sometime in the States soon.
2023, we're coming.
Oh, dude, that would be awesome.
We will be playing next to Macy's. Yeah. Now we're trying to come. There's actually a good chance that it's going to work with some friends of us.
Well, awesome, man. Thanks so much for coming again, man, and keep rocking.
Thank you.
All right, Alex, have a good rest of your day. Okay.
You too. Bye.
Take care.